How is the process of dealing with the trauma?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone else. But I mean, it takes people a while to move on. And I guess for me, if you really wanna heal and move on from it, you have to forgive the perpetrator.
So that experience, have you completely moved on from it?
Yeah, I would say I have. When I spoke on the stand nung 2020, nung nakulong na the person in jail now, when I saw him and I testified, of course I was crying. I mean, it's the most nerve-wracking thing I've done in my life. But I realized I was healed when I'm just fighting for justice, pero wala na siyang anger. Because I feel like before 2020, the anger was consuming me eh. So, parang to me, I say this in all of my interviews na whether it's a rapist or an ex-boyfriend, if you hold so much anger and hatred in your heart, you're never gonna heal. Kasi parang sinisira mo lang yung sarili mo. I would always say na hating or keeping grudges, holding anger is like eating rat poison and waiting for the other person to die. So I had a good support system that helped me get it out. I remember I wanted to give up so badly during 2020 because one, my best friend died. Two, pandemic. My best friend died kasi ng February. And then three was I had to testify in court na for the first time kasi June 2020 na huli yung the one in prison now. So imagine 2016 to 2020, after 4 years, finally nakuha na siya. Ang tagal na may warrant eh. Nahanap na siya. So dun na nagsimula umusog yung case. At that point, I was really considering na arreglo because I didn't want to testify. I don't want to remember it. It was just so hard
to relive the memory.
I remember crying in the prosecutor's office with my tita. But my tita and my lolo reminded me all the time why you're fighting for justice. Why you're doing this. They're not, parang hindi nila gawin sa iba pang tao. Like, fight for justice. You're not fighting for money. You're fighting for justice. So I had them that kept reminding me why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm very glad na they pushed me because eventually I did win.
What is your message to the other women who may have undergone the same experience?
The shame is not on you. The shame is on the aggressor. And one day, my goal also for PAVE actually is to train these survivors and turn them into survivor advocates as well, because a victim walks around with open wounds while a survivor walks around with scars healed. A victim hurts other people because of their pain, while a survivor helps heal other people.
This is the GMA Pinoy TV Podcast Season 4, hosted by Tony Pua. Streaming on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and the GMA Pinoy TV YouTube channel.